Hello guys and welcome back to another reaction. Today is going to be Goblin Slayer episode 10. Alright, well, just the first thing I see right in front of me is like it's red everywhere and there's blood. So, how did the last episode end? I don't remember. The only thing I remember is that they were going to go and get ice cream. That's the only thing I remember from the previous episode. So, oh yeah. No, wait. Yeah, that's pretty much all I remember. I remember they killed, like, the Goblin Champion. Yeah, that's all I remember. Fuck me. So, I hope they get some ice cream. But just judging by this picture right here, I don't think they will be getting ice cream. Right, a bunch of dead monsters. Alright, so this is just him. Because these are like the same heroes that the other guy when he was telling a story. God, my eyes. You could still slay goblins. So it's kind of like that is what's keeping him from becoming an adventurer. He cannot leave behind what happened to his sister. That's what I got from that. That's kind of like keeping him one track on just killing goblins over and over and over again. Oh yeah, also someone did tell me about the what the name of the full song was. I mean, it is okay. Millie, that was their name. I think it was Millie Rightfully, something like that. It's okay. It's not a song I would listen to, you know, go out of my way to listen to. But it's on, if it's in the background, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't go out of my way to switch song. But then again, even songs I don't like, if they're just in the background, I wouldn't go out of my way to change song, since the energy it would take for me to divert my attention to switching the song is way too much. Alright, so we get a repeat of this scene. Yeah, I'm also confused. Why? Alright. Oh, good. We're getting an explanation. You will become a goblin. And that is the night where they got attacked. Well, are you going to get it this today? Is this the girl? I was gonna call her cowgirl because her tits are so huge. I was thinking, is she going to use her own milk? Those are some milkers. It's like always. That was a good exchange of those two. He's like, I'm sure if after the demon lord is dead, the hero, we don't have to worry anymore. He's kind of like, we still have to worry, all right. He's like, you're all right. Your best is not enough. You have to give me a promise. Something is gonna happen to her this episode. I mean, they set up that flag right there. Oh, so this is when he was new to this place. Hmm. There is someone here he has his eyes out for. He's like, okay. At first, I'm kind of like, is that guy a dwarf, the blacksmith? But wait, is he just a short human? But why? Why would only a munchkin do that? Ooh. Alright, so now we're back in time. Obviously. I should have put two and two together when the assistant and the blacksmith were talking. It's kind of like, wait, he just started and he's a silver? But no, it was a time skip. Alright, I mean, what can I say? Oh! Alright. Give me some goblins, alright, bitch. He's like, why would I? He's like, yes. I have a letter for you, though. I don't think it's an adventurer. I think it's gonna be from the Sword Maiden. Yeah. Because she wants that dick, alright? This is too positive at the moment. I'm just waiting for something bad to happen to Cowgirl. He's like, I have other things to do. She looks like she belongs to like in high school slice of life anime. That looks pretty good. Some medium rare. Or is that rare? Because of the amount of red. Let's see Goblin Slayer say no. What is that? Some lemon honey water. I mean, there's not a lot of shit happening in this. It feels like I'm just quiet all the time. Because what input can I do? What input can I... It's like, fuck. All the women are ganging up on me. Someday... What was she trying to say there? Someday I hope you would think of me instead of goblins? Or something like that? Well, we'll see. The next time there's going to be goblins, how will she... Will she get her nightmares back? Oh god, I like her smug expression. It's kind of like, let them have their fun. Then we get another reshot of that. I hope the dwarf wins, but what I'm guessing is this is gonna be a tie. Kind of like time to die from alcohol poisoning. The Two Moons. I mean, like, I want to see more of the guy who was his teacher. And, like, what creature was the teacher, you know? Is what I thought correct? That the teacher is also kind of like a goblin type, but they're from the red moon instead of the green moon? Here we go. Taking some... Oh, what is it called? Initiative. Kind of like, take off your helmet. Come on, remove his helmets. Yeah, well, that's how it is. Life, the point of life is to die. Oh, there we go. So is that the... I'm guessing that has to be the Demon Lord, right? Kind of like a dragon something mix. Alright, the dwarf one. Yeah, he's become so obsessed with, or reliant on goblins, that if the goblins no longer exist... Oh, that's not good. A bunch of goblin footprints. Alright, yeah, so that's kind of like, she's worried for him that in the future, when, well, if he's too old, or if there's no god... Well, if he's too old, he's probably just gonna continue on until he actually does die from goblins, because now his body is so decrepit that it just won't stand a chance. Or if the goblin threat gets eliminated, what is he gonna do? I mean, because he's so obsessed with goblins, would he even want to use his skills that he got from slaying goblins to slay something else? Probably. I mean, I don't think that's... When it comes to a... Well, maybe there's a mental problem that could happen to him in the future when it comes to the goblin threat. But I also think this is a thought that they're having that is never going to come into fruition, because I'm guessing there's always going to be enough goblins. There's always going to be goblins out there, you know. But then when saying that, that's probably a bad thing as well. She obviously doesn't want him to just fight goblins for the rest of his life. You know, she obviously wants to hang out with him and do other stuff, have sex, you know. And he hasn't apologized to her yet. So that's something he still wants to do. But he can't. He probably feels like he needs to kill all the goblins so that he can avenge his sister, and then he can then apologize to her like he was supposed to do. You know. That's what I'm guessing. That's his story arc. So yeah, that was episode 10. An okay episode. it was an episode where I felt like there wasn't, even though there were things happening, it wasn't really noteworthy or for me to even say something. It's kind of like, oh yeah, they're talking. How are you supposed to, you know? I just feel that felt weird. But other than that, I thought it was a good episode.